Okay, so I was on social media for like 4 hours, which is bad. I'm really trying to learn how to be alone, how to keep myself occupied without daydreaming, dissociating, because I usually dissociate for hours at a time, and without scrolling through social media. I I hope it's not showing everything. I journaled. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning, I think. And I am starting to integrate with my shadow self. So I have CPTSD, complex trauma, from how I grew up. And so I really don't know myself. Um, my body is stress. I'm not like head stress, my body stress. So my body is in fight or flight. It's in the sympathetic. And so I can't sleep very well, and I really don't know who I am, and I'm constantly in their survival mode. So I'm really trying to work on that, and um, the more I work on myself and do mental health and heal, um, more of my personality, my true personality is coming to light. Um, like I grew up, um, like with really I still have bad self-esteem, but I grew up, um, and, and I grew up in a boarding school, so I kind of had to learn to survive. And, you can't be nice, and you can't be like, you have to stick up for yourself because no one else is. So I went there from 5 or 6 to growing up, so that's all I knew. So that's kind of what my personality is right now. And so my shadow self is stuff I had to get, I could, the stuff I had to push away so I could survive. So I am very cold. I have a very, like, very, cold face, cold, like, I give off cold energies just because, just to protect myself. I'm very mean to the core, I'm very negative, and I was like a tomboy by default because, you would get made fun of to be a girly girl, they call you prissy and stuff like that. So by default, I was a tomboy. Also, I was not a cute kid because no one knew how to do my hair. No one knew how to. I had a huge gap, so I had, like, no one knew how to take care of me. So I, I thought I was too ugly to be prissy, to be like girly girl. So yeah, I was tomboy by default. And so November I started my mental health journey, and I think like 3 months ago is when I started, like, my actual personality started coming out. My room, it's not done yet. I'm gonna show it when it's finished, but my room is all pink flowers. Like, pink is my favorite color, which I was always drawn to pink when I was growing up, but because I had to be like a tomboy and I just pushed everything away, so I just thought, I don't know. So pink's my favorite color. I love pink roses. My whole room's pink. I literally wear dresses everywhere. I'm a girly girl, which I guess I always was. I just didn't know. Some stuff that this is all my shadow self. Some stuff that's like starting to, like, I'm starting to integrate with, and the more trauma and stuff that I heal, the more feminine I become because I'm in my masculine energy because of trauma. So the more trauma I heal, the more, like, just naturally like feminine I become, which is crazy because, like, I don't try to, like, I want to be more feminine and stuff like that. It just randomly happens. Like, now all I wear is dresses, and I didn't even like think about that. It just happened slowly. My favorite color is pink. I have a freaking purse that I don't have anything in it. I don't know what I'm supposed to put in it. I have my phone in it and I keep it closed because I don't have anything to put in it, but I know that like it feels right to wear a purse. So I know that's my body just saying you need a purse. I don't know. I always get square nails, like cold square nails. And like I'm a person like I just don't change once I'm set on something. So I always get those square nails. And now I really want to like start doing my own nails, but I want to do like the oval shape because I feel like they'll make my hands look more feminine. And it's like the thought process, like the more I heal, is just like crazy. I've been doing a lot of breath work, and when I do breath work, I see um oh, it does something to your brain. Like it stimulates some part of your brain in memory, so you'll start like remembering stuff that before wasn't safe to remember, like to think about. Your brain stores away, so once you start doing breath work, you'll start like remembering all this stuff. And like I hated where I grew up, but then I started doing breath work and I'm happy. I had like the best childhood. Like when I became like 13, 14 and everyone started leaving, that's when it like was screwed up. And I needed so much mental help and therapy, and like no one, like we were raised like boomers, so we didn't believe in that. So it wasn't anyone's fault, but yeah, it was messed up after 13. But I had the best childhood. I always had people around me. I always was playing. I had good memories. But once I like realized that I had good memories, like more memories from my childhood and stuff like that would come. So yeah, I'll see like I'll start thinking of like the future in different ways I never did, like, and I'll realize that's my body trying to reparent myself. So like I was thinking a couple days ago, like when I have a daughter, I'm gonna dress her up in dresses and make sure her nails are painted. She's got purses and she has play dates, and I'm gonna make sure that I raise her to be super kind and super friendly to everyone, and like to how to be warm. And I realized that was like my next steps and how I need to parent myself. So now I'm on this journey of trying to be super kind and super warm, and it's really hard, but I think that I'll get there. I just wrote a little bit of what my shadow self is, and I'm so happy I'm recording this because I can look back and like see all this. But so my shadow self is sweet, girly, always wearing dresses. She's feminine. She wants to be loved and cherished. She's warm and loves pink, and she loves pink's roses and does crafts. She learned how to be alone. She smiles and is warm and has good hygiene. So this is everything I didn't have when I was younger. I could never be alone. I still can't be alone. I'm still learning right now, but I had bad hygiene. I would go weeks without shower. I was so hard and so closed up. Like I convinced myself that I didn't want to be loved and cherished and stuff like that. But it's just like the more healing I do, the more I realize that's what I want. Yeah, and so it's kind of cool because part of those stuff, like I'm already doing a lot of that stuff. Like I'm becoming really girly. I am always wearing dresses. I'm becoming very feminine. I do want to be loved. I want to be cherished. I'm learning how to be warm right now. I love pink. I love pink roses. I'm learning how to be alone right now. I smile. I'm learning how to smile right now. These are all like things I've been working on. And I do have good hygiene, and I'm OCD. Yeah, so I'm trying to be learning how to be alone right now. And so I journal. I'm about to do my sewing. It's literally 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm about to learn how to try to learn how to do this. But I have so many things that I want to learn. I have, well, my next time I'm getting my nails done, I'm gonna get a nail kit and do my own nails. And then I want to try drawing, like with a canvas, and draw something super simple, just to, I don't know, not be on my phone. My next wig, I'm gonna get like a Temu head doll and like cut layers and stuff like that, because I'm learning like what goes better with my face. I have a long face, really long face. It doesn't look like long on camera, but joining, and so I'm learning how to like dress that up better. I changed my eyebrows. My eyebrows used to be like literally check marks, or literally triangles. So I'm changing my eyebrow. I already did, and a lot of it came up, but that usually filled in, but it's like straight usually. And then I got curtain bangs, but for my head, because it's longer, I need lots of layers. So I'm gonna learn how to do like cool layers and stuff like that. But yeah, also waxing my eyebrows when it time is here, and face masks and stuff like that. But yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna start sharing more moments like this because I want to always have a catalog or video logs of me healing, and I can always look back and show my kids. So yeah, this truly is a diary of a black girl. I don't know, or black beauty, whatever the channel is called. But yeah, I love it. I love the healing I'm going through right now. I have 3 more months. I'm going to do everything I need to do. And then I really want to start dating next year, but I don't know if I'm going to be ready. Because I have CPTSD, I still don't know what I want to do when I get older. I'm not really good at anything. Like I never was like encouraged. I was in survival mode, so I wasn't like, I was a kid that like never was good at school, never listened. Like everyone was like, what is wrong with her? Like we can't, like nothing gets through to her. Just not like I'm not good at anything. 2020 to 2022 or 2023, I was like depressed and I would just lay in bed. And so I'm trying to learn how to get out of bed, stay out of bed, because I'll just lay there and dissociate and daydream and make up these scenarios in my head. And like I'm finally starting to like get out of that, but it's like, now what? I'm 26. I just turned 26. I work at IHOP. Right now I don't have motivation because my body, if it gets stressed, it just shuts down. So every day if I think about like the future too much, and I'll just get stressed and stay in bed. But I'm not really good at anything, so I don't know. I don't want to marry and have someone save me. I really want to try to do stuff, but I don't know. I don't really know. I have like list of stuff, cool ideas on my phone, but it's like I can't even think about the stuff I would need in order like to start one of those ideas, because my body gets stressed and then I just stay in bed for 3 days. So yeah, it's frustrating. I don't know. But hopefully, this year I'm just going to work on mental health, spiritual health, and character building. Like I want to be nicer. I have one work friend, which I'm really close to, only because I'm with him like for 4 days, 8 hours that day, and we just talk the whole time. So it's just crazy how fast how you're with like a coworker more than you're with a friend. It's just crazy. And yeah, so I feel like I feel close to him, and I'm like mean to him because I feel like the closer I get to people, like the more I like just take I'm not the nicest. And so with him, and then my sister, I'm like trying to be nice to, and I use them to like see where I am. My sister said I've actually gotten a lot nicer, so that's good. But I want to get way better. I want to treat people a lot better and be treated a lot better. So yeah, I pray every day for God to help me with my RBF. Help me show me how to hold my face and hold, how I'm talking to people and stuff like that. Because I have a very like cold, hard face, and people are scared of me. So that is my second vlog thing of the day. I'm gonna journal a little bit more and then do some sewing. So yeah.